Good morning, folks. January 2nd, 2024. Happy New Year. We're checking in from beautiful downtown Dania, Florida. And we're going to peek into the long laying. I already took the lid off. One thing I was going to say is that look at all these ants. So I have a lid on it, and then I put this little awning over top the lid. But I don't know, man. Ants in Florida, I guess ants and bees go hand in hand. So there they are, and there's the beetles. Look at those darn beetles, man. Let's see if we can get a couple. Now they already took off, but I don't know if you saw them. They were one of these. I don't have my camera stand today, so it's going to be hard for me to get in and inspect it while holding the camera. In fact, it's about impossible. But let's just try. This is one of the things I like about the long laying is there's just plenty of room to set things down and whatnot. But to be honest, I think I'm going to abandon the long laying in a little bit. There's a big ant. And tuck these things into a traditional box. And then modify this one to make do a better job of the bottom, do a better job on the top, so I can have a I don't even know how to say it, but all I can tell you is I don't know, they do have honey there. I was going to say that they just haven't been producing honey like my traditional boxes do. And I mean, I know this isn't the time of the year where they're going to be out there foraging and bringing back lots of honey, but it just seems like they want to go up more than they want to go out. Just my observation from doing it this year. So there's some honey there too. Not a lot, but a little bit of honey. So I mean, they've got plenty to eat. I don't have to worry about feeding these girls. I'm going to go through the rest. I'm going to see if I can find a queen just for the hell of it. But that's going to be it for today. Well, my long laying experiment is officially coming to an end, or maybe a pause. I'm going to modify this thing more in the future if I give it another shot. But so what I did was I just set up a traditional Langstroth 10 frame right next to their entrance there, and put like 8 frames in that box. And then I took a nuke and put 2 frames in the nuke because there were so many bees hanging out inside the long laying. You know, you can't shake the bees out of the long laying. That's another strike against it. I think ultimately what's making me do this is it just seems like the bees prefer to go up as opposed to going out, or expanding sideways, I guess you'd say. I don't know, like for example, I've got the nuke on top, and they're going straight up. This whole long laying is essentially an empty cavity right now. And I'm hoping I get a split out of it. If I don't, I'm hoping that they rejoin their original queen. I just noticed that I didn't put a entrance reducer there. Well, so far so good. It's been sitting here a few days now. So that's I will say one other thing that I would really like about the long laying. I think that if you had a garden or small farm and you primarily wanted your bees just to be pollinators, man, this is a great setup. And maybe occasionally you'll be able to get some honey out of it. But if you want to get honey, which is really what I want to do, I'm going to try to this year take my beekeeping skills that I've learned up a notch or two and try to make some money off of it, and primarily will be honey sales. And it's going to be easier to move stuff around in the traditional boxes. So that's it, guys. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And if you give me a like and subscribe in spite of that, I really appreciate it. Over and out from beautiful downtown Dania Beach, Florida.